What if the pain from your childhood never really left? Not just as memories, not just as feelings, but written in your body, into your genes, into the way your brain is wired? Science now shows early wounds don't just fade, they leave marks that last a lifetime. I'm Tomasz, and this is Clinical Breakdown. Most people think trauma is only emotional, but neuroscience shows it's also physical. Childhood adversity can speed up brain aging, it can change brain wiring, it can change even switch genes on and off. And because most of your nervous system is built before age 7, those early years shape everything that follows. This changes how we think about trauma. It's not just something to get over, it's something still alive in your system. In 2023, scientists scanned the brain of children who experienced maltreatment. Their wiring was way more rigid, less flexible, that means fewer options to adapt later in life. In 2025, another team used MRI to measure brain age. Adults with childhood trauma had brains that looked 3 years older than their real age, especially those with abuse histories. Trauma also leaves marks on DNA. They're called methylation. Those don't change the genes themselves, but they change how genes work. Stress genes, plasticity genes, and even metabolism genes. And then there's inflammation. Chronic stress keeps the body's alarm system switched on. Cortisol surges. The brain gets inflamed. And here's the vicious loop. Inflammation reinforces DNA changes. DNA changes reshape brain circuits. Circuits create more stress. Round and round it goes, keeping trauma alive in your body. But there is the good news. Epigenetics is dynamic. What's written can be rewritten. Neural circuits can change. Inflammation can calm. Metabolism can stabilize. The earlier you intervene, the stronger the reset. But it's never too late to start. Childhood wounds aren't just stories. They are in your brain, in your immune system, even in your genes. They can speed up aging. They can lock in stress patterns. They can increase disease risk. But they are not permanent. They're maintained, and what maintained can be changed. Therapy, body-based work, lifestyle shifts, even medical treatments, all can help rewrite those biological records. This reframes trauma, not as a permanent damage, but as an active system we can change. If you grew up with trauma, your struggles aren't a weakness. They may be deep biological adaptations. Healing isn't just emotional, it's biological too. For parents, this shows how crucial early years are. For clinicians, it's called to treat both body and brain. For everyone, it's a hope. Because even the deepest scars can be softened. Childhood wounds may live in your body for life, but they don't have to define your future.